off-island facility on Isle wait, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, to the northeast, and so they sent a small landing party to Kermovan in order to capture this HVT. They want to take him and interrogate him. We want to do the same. This is a prominent FIA figure, and we can't let him fall into the Soviets' grasp so that they're the ones with the intel on the FIA and how to defeat them. So we need you to move to that location, secure the house, release the captive, and since there's no way to like arrest people, it's mostly just clear the building and try not to shoot the no-shoot targets. And once you're done, exfil the area. While you're there, though, there is likely to be intelligence scattered throughout the house, so make sure you take a second and try to find it all. If you can only find 4 pieces, that's good enough for command. If you can find more, that's great. Just one thing to note, though. Just north of the village on the hill, if you take a look at grid 063, mark 097, there's a little rise in the hill there. It's believed there's a machine gun nest there overlooking the hamlet. So before you engage in any kind of offensive action to rescue the hostage, you may want to consider clearing that machine gun nest to make sure that your attack goes smoothly. A synchronized attack is advised, but I'll leave the details up to the commander. Total enemy force is approximately 10 to 12 armed Soviet soldiers and an unknown number of civilians in and around the area. You guys got all the info you need?
Negative. The building that you said was not marked on the map, I put a marker. Is that the building? At 063, mark 096, keypad 8.
Oh, I see. The marker didn't show up for you guys. Standby 1. Apologies. It's going to be that building there.
Copy that. Keypad 3.
Sorry about that.
And the MG nest, could you roughly give the grid coordinates again? Is it the marking in BG put, or is it further up north?
It's on the rise overlooking the village in grid reference 063097.
Oh, somewhere in that grid square. Copy that.
Right.
All right.
Are you intending to do a daylight, dawn, dusk, or nighttime operation?
Is this time sensitive, or are they going to stay there longer?
For gameplay purposes, they'll stay there as long as we need.
Copy that. The nighttime is better for me.
You got it. Alrighty. Once I advance the clock, the range will be hot. There won't be any threats outside of the mission area, so feel free to move expeditiously into the mission area.
Copy. You said Soviet soldiers. Do they have any vehicles, boats, or anything like that we have to worry about?
Light vehicles only.
Light vehicles only. Copy that.
Yeah.
And we don't have
any other questions?
Supply to pull night vision.
No questions.
But no.
Alrighty. Good hunting.
Oh, we actually don't have supplies.
Yep.
Yeah, double check if you have supplies.
We don't.
Sure
we need.
supplies. Oh, we don't have.
We need supplies for night
I'll
vision.
fix it.
Thank you.
What's the difference? Is it the look of it?
Which supply crate is NVG's in?
They're over on the one on the right.
We're on page 3, next to the tray.
Smitten that guy.
Go.
Alright, Heretic, and you're taking any vehicles?
You're double transmitting, Trevor.
Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah. I mean, I would assume Mako wants us to take vehicles for
Yeah, for
the
sure.
next. It's a bit of a long walk.
Yeah.
I meant to say, what are you taking? You taking just a regular Humvee?
Yeah, just enough to fit my team in, and honestly, killing that machine gun nest, it'd be pretty easy to follow the deer trail around the other end and
That's what I was thinking.
hit that thing
exactly.
from behind, especially if it's actually pointing towards the town itself.
Hey, MBG, why don't you go ahead and get us a Humvee? No gun on
Holly,
top.
you mind doing that? Since we have...
Oh, Humvee?
You have
Yeah.
6 people. Humvee
Are we
will
doing it?
only fit 4 or 5. You may want to grab multiple vehicles, 2 vehicles per squad.
That, or we could just take it. There's no enemy on route, Aiko. Why don't we just pop down a truck?
Actually, it's a good idea.
Yeah, hold on. Before you all start pulling stuff, just get a big old truck.
Big old
Yeah,
truck.
1 truck will do.
No point
Yeah, we
making
need,
it overcomplicated with 18 vehicles rolling down
Correct.
one path.
Can we at least get just one Humvee, taking at least 50 yards or so in front, 100 yards?
Sure.
So, here's what I'm thinking. Heretic and Trapper. Anyone else who wants to listen in, please. The idea is simple. Drive up towards the power plant area, roughly.
Yeah.
And then, let me put a marker down so I can move it. Can you guys see that green marker there?
Hey,
I got it.
Yeah. So the idea is this is roughly where we're going to dismount. Give it a scan. Then I want Heretic. I want to take your team up this way into the hills near the deer trail. I don't know what that is. Probably a.
It's a
dock or
bunker.
building. And then from there, see if you can spot the NG nest. And if so, attack it from there. But before you attack, give us a heads up. We'll have the assault team ready in these trees, laying low. The moment you start the attack, we're going to start bounding up and, move towards the HPT building, preferably on the outskirts if possible.
Correct, yeah.
And we'll have you replace the MG and give us overwatch.
You got it. Too easy.
Sounds good, yep.
Alright, let's put down some waypoints. Oh, thank you, Heretic.
Oh, that's just for my team.
Yeah, that's perfect. Waypoint 1 is for everyone, and then we'll have Trapper put down a waypoint down here. Where my marker is, roughly.
Gotcha.
That's going to be your whole waypoint. So you basically need, you can decide the details of your plan, that's fine. I'll be rolling along with Heretic's team from the top to see what's going on and make decisions. If I need to send them in, I will. Sounds good? Questions, comments, concerns?
Negative Heretic. Why don't you get your guys in the Humvee? I'll load my assault team into the big truck.
Again, be careful. Humvees only hold 4 people.
Yeah, I mean, since we're all stopping at waypoint 1, at least his guys can get there a little faster.
Alright, let's say we give it 5 minutes in game time
Okay, I'm
to
gonna
get
do a
yourselves
quick
ready.
comm check. First of all, can everybody hear me on my team?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Ready to check 3 now.
Excellent. I can hear you all too, with the exception of Opera.
Radio check 1.
But I believe she's getting her kit together. Holly, Contra, Owen, y'all got night vision?
Yep.
Okay. Citadel, you're also supposed to be part of.
Hey, Sid, are you catching up with us later? Hey, he's probably doing any Zeus things.
Yeah.
August, did you find that military bag? Like the ammo bag?
Alright.
Yes.
Sleep, or
Good, copy, thank
Opera,
you.
you look like you're good to go.
Yeah, it does, I don't know. It might be tied to the server.
Do you have a radio, though?
All units, be advised, it is possible that there may be contacts along the way. So, pay
Okay, you're
attention
shaking
when
your
you
head,
drive,
yes. Gotcha.
August, give me a... How much do you weigh right now?
Okay.
46
In that case.
kilograms.
You heard me on 48?
Good copy.
Yes.
Yeah, we heard you on 48. You said
Hello?
it's possible there's enemy on the along
Yeah, we
the
don't
route.
know, right? So
No,
let's-
Citadel
let's
said
assume.
Citadel literally said there are no enemy on the route. He's not
Oh,
making it
okay.
complicated. So
In
no,
power plant,
I'm
up to
not.
power plant we should be
Yeah.
safe. That's my assumption.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Do you have a radio back there?
alright.
Someone in the squad?
It's
Okay,
Raven
I got
3
it.
rallying around me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
We're
just throw it
gonna,
down
we're
once we
gonna
get
rally
to
over here
waypoint
by
1.
this truck.
Got it.
Hello?
Team leads, 3 mics. Get my vehicles ready. Let's get your teams going.
Can you hear me?
Raven 3 is good.
Are we all
We're gonna
checking
hear
out
you
the
in
field
comms,
lights?
but not over radio comm.
Let me check my keybind.
Yeah, it should be caps lock.
Radio check?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, so everybody's got night vision. Everybody's got a rifle. We've got 2 MGs. I like it. Polly, you rocking the L? Yeah, you're rocking the L1. Got it. And then
I got GL2 with flares.
sick. Okay, and then Sleepy, you got a rocket launcher and a what M16. Okay. Does everybody know how to use the night vision?
Throw a med kit in the back of the truck. Just
Hey,
in case you
Fred.
need it, you know what's up.
Excellent. Other than
quick
that,
thing, editor.
yeah, what's up,
What's
bud?
your team number?
Raven 3.
Can I put you as Raven 2? I'm gonna put Trevor as Raven 1.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll change it. Don't worry about
Thank you. Trapper, where you at?
Yeah, you want me to go Raven 1?
Yes, please, Raven 1. I'll go
Copy.
Cypher. Cool.
Is there no way to change my
Ready to check.
name
Roll
in
rate.
game?
It's tied to your
4-8, radio
Steam
check.
name.
How you copy me?
Damn.
Yeah,
Gotcha, loud and clear.
it's
Thanks.
tied to your Steam count.
Do you want to drive NBG?
So I will make sure to call you Opera instead of Sleepy Pumpkin because that's a lot
Okay,
to be saying at
sorry.
once. So Owen,
Everyone, let's
Opera,
just get
you
in there.
two have never run with me before. I don't think. I'm pretty casual. Just do the right thing, and I won't be mad. Other than that, I'm pretty chill. All right.
Copy. Are there any night vision scopes?
No, it's just the simple Gen 2s that we have in here, Polly.
Yeah.
These are PVS 5s. This is
The
Gen 1, man.
M16 red dot works with it though.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the sites work with it. So does everybody have bandages, first aid, and all the other stuff that they're gonna need?
Bandage, tourniquet, drugs. I'm
Okay,
good.
sick. In
Can
that
we get some
case,
more
if you're
bandages?
good, go ahead and pile in.
That guy, you can get me there, no problem.
Sure.
And then I'll be last man in, so if you got your
We got
equipment all figured out, we're
3
good to go.
turns to do.
Oh yeah, make sure you save your
Copy.
loadout in the arsenal.
Yeah, if you haven't done that, save your loadout, otherwise you're gonna be very frustrated by coming back here and not being able to get it.
I completely forgot to do that.
Is there a way to load it? How do you do that?
No,
When
you
you
just
spawn in,
save
you
whatever
load
you
it on.
have. You just save whatever you have as your default loadout, and that's what it is. It's not like Arma 3, unfortunately, where you can make your own loadouts.
Hi there, gentlemen. How's it going?
It says one item
right here.
invalid. Item doesn't
Yeah,
belong
so
to your
just-
faction.
Yeah, what does it say?
Item
probably the
doesn't
pistol.
belong to your faction. Pistol?
Might be your pistol, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a pistol.
Yeah,
Team
it's
lead,
probably a pistol.
time to
Don't worry
go.
about it.
One sec, figuring out a tech issue.
It is not the pistol.
Okay, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out later. As long as you got what you need, we're gonna work with it. Cool.
Trapper, your team's good?
The team's good.
Copy that.
Copy.
I will henceforth refer to you as Raven 1. Heretic is Raven 2, and I'm Cypher. Copy?
Alright, everyone in?
All in. We're clear to move.
Let's move.
Crossroads, this is Cypher. Be advised, the team is on the move. Copy, Cypher. Good hunting.
Okay.
Stay on the hard ball until we reach the T intersection.
Okay.
You got 1 kilometer to go.
Raven 2. Okay.
Cypher, Crossroads. Go ahead and advise if you're looking for a expedition to your driving.
And everyone back here knows backspace, third person.
Crossroads, Cypher. Yes, please. Please expedite our transport. Vehicles, hold.
Whoa.
All right, stand by.
I like the lights.
Be careful when you open your map.
I don't think I'm right with the right team here.
Cypher 01.
Affirm.
What is happening? Okay.
What happened?
I have no loadout now, so.
Okay.
You might just want to try respawning again. You gotta get the whole kit, unless you can just do that.
Yeah, try to respawn again. See if that works. So I'm assuming we
How
got
do I
hit
do
by
that?
the machine gun already?
No, I think we got teleported.
Okay.
We were getting teleported. Me, you, and Stas.
Did you get glitched
Sorry
too,
about
Sauce?
the confusion, guys.
I got
Bit of a
glitched, yeah.
glitch. Hey guys, stand still. I'll get you. I'll get you back there. My apologies.
Thank you. All good. All good.
I'm not nearly drunk enough to enjoy this.
Hi there.
Hello.
No. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I need a watch. I need binos. I need a radio. Flashlight. This. Flashlight.
Hey, Opera.
Hi. I
Hey,
spawned
sorry.
back in naked.
Yeah, sorry about the glitch there. When you're ready, just let me know and I'll drag you back over there.
Okay.
Did you save your kit?
It kept saying that there was something, item not found, or it wouldn't let me save.
Huh. Did it say which item?
It did not.
Alright. Yeah, that's weird.
Here we go.
Need help finding anything?
I think I got it. I don't, What was the extra stuff I might need?
I don't know. It depends. I think at the end of the day, you'll probably just need a rifle ammo.
Okay, then I guess I'm good. Let me see if I can save. Okay, now it's saved. Cool.
Alrighty, I'll teleport you over there. Good hunting.
Thank you.
Southern side of the road, get to that south side of the town, and start clearing out until we make business onto
Hello.
HVT building.
Hey, Opera, welcome back. Go ahead and hop in if your kid's all squared away.
I think that's
We'll
it,
be
right?
bounding through the street.
should
You
be it.
understand?
Confirmed.
Thank you.
That's all in?
Oof, that was
Good job.
crazy.
Welcome back, dear.
Thanks. I drowned.
All Raven elements, let's move to waypoint 1.
Oh, man. Okay.
200 meters.
Cypher, you want us pulling into the power plant or no?
Yeah, park the vehicle safely. We don't have to move in all the way.
Perfect.
100 meters. 50. 40. 30.
You're good. Pull to the side. Alright, Raven 1 and 2, you know what to do.
Raven 1 and 2, you know your mission. Get on tasking.
Contra, I want you and Polly on point. Owen, Opera, you'll fall in behind them, and I'll take the rear.
Alright,
Copy.
Sauce, go ahead and... Oh, you're my gunner?
Just taking the gear track all the way in.
Yep.
Oh, you're
two
also my
track all the way
2IC?
in, man.
I'm your 2IC.
Owen, this way.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Why don't
Opera,
you
you too.
and Sauce go ahead and go about...
Good
getting
hunting,
these
Raven.
in front of
Excellent,
us, get to
excellent,
waypoint 2.
excellent. Alright, let's go.
Echo, we're on the move. Be advised, I do not have NVGs, but I'll figure it out.
Hey, you can
I
take
got
mine.
white flares if you ever needed them.
Hey, take mine.
I shoot up the
No,
flare.
don't worry about that.
I don't know.
My gamut's getting this up. I'm not gonna play this game. Technically, she's causing problems. I just don't have patience for it. Contra, each waypoint, I want you to just kind of stop and take a brief pause, look around. Cool.
Sounds good. Let me,
Alright, thanks, brother.
alright, next intersection, we're gonna take a break. Does anyone have a Zane?
Yeah.
Oh
Would you
my
like
God.
clementine, tangerine,
I'm a peppermint guy.
peppermint? Okay.
All Raven elements, it is nighttime, but still remember to maintain your spacing and your light and sound discipline. Copy?
Also, Opera, your hot micing.
I am?
There you go.
Oh.
You took care of it. Good job.
There's a toggle button for your mic too. Didn't matter, press that. I think it's T twice.
Alright, let's see, I believe. We went the whole ass wrong way. Back down this trail, guys.
We just turned the wrong way?
Yep, we gotta go back down this trail.
We could cut left, if I remember right, because we went left.
Contra.
Let's just go.
No vandal operations for you until you figure out how to read a map.
Press K to take out your compass.
Alright,
Hey,
gentlemen,
go.
plug it up.
Eiko, how do I slow my pace?
It's cool, dude.
Roll wheel and don't sprint. That's gonna be your walking speed. It's kind of bad when you have so much on you because you're slow as fuck anyway.
moving down the trail.
Interesting.
Raven 2, Raven 1, be advised, Raven 1 is set.
Copy, Raven 1. We had to take a little detour. We'll be set here in a minute.
Raven 1, Cypher. Make sure you get eyes down into the village if you can and see what you can see.
Copy.
Slow it up 2 mics. Never mind, keep pushing.
Alright, we've passed waypoint 2.
I'm just following orders.
Waypoint 3 is going to be up on that hill, okay? Contra, figure out a way to get us up there.
Alright.
Once we get the base of the hill, or actually really the top of the hill, all of you need to start crouching, okay?
Hold the map check. Moving out.
Wow, this is terrifying.
Alright, we're just north of waypoint 3.
Raven 1, this is Raven 2.
So we gotta go south.
Set traffic, Raven 2.
We are set to begin our assault on the MG position.
South is the way I'm facing.
Hey, firm, wait 2 mics and begin assault.
Roger, count starts now.
Crossroads, Cypher. Ready for sit rep?
Okay, we're gonna start creeping to it, move slow and low, okay? You guys with MVGs, you're gonna be on point. If you need to open up because they've spotted you, do it.
You're gonna be out of range, but I'm thinking. It's okay.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Contra's going the right way, guys. Follow him.
Eyes on contacts left. Point bearing 130 from us on the top, on the crest. Skyline in. I'm gonna keep us in the woods, move closer.
Copy on the visual.
Raven 2, you're clear to go.
Raven 1, this is Cypher. Raven 2
Have to speed a little bit, Contra.
contact. They're trying to engage them at the moment. Hold on your advance until they give the go ahead, just to be safe.
Good copy.
He's good.
2 down, enemy pushing in.
What? Is it a machine gun nest?
Yeah, well, some sort of built-up structure. I don't see a machine gun yet.
Look with you,
Oh,
Contra.
yeah, it counts then. Get up there, pull security.
Eyes on machine.
Whatever. Alright, we'll use the flare to our advantage. If you can provide cover for them from this position, do so. If not, don't worry about it.
Yeah, voices close. Swap
Yeah,
them
we
back.
do.
Heretic, buddy.
What?
Back.
They're right next to you.
Oh, nice.
Careful. Watch out for the bushes.
I have contact on me. Contact. Close by. Behind you.
Polly. Watch. Oh, shoot. He's watching her six.
Echo's down.
I know. We're still taking fire, Contra.
In what position?
Good question. No idea.
Southeast.
He's no more flared.
Copy. I didn't think it'd go that long.
I'm holding the southeast.
Alright,
Look at
One's down.
Polly's dead. Owen's down. Can somebody fix him up, please?
I'm working on it.
Thank you.
Careful that way. They're shooting from the bushes.
Severe injury improving.
Thank you.
Alright. God, I finally have night vision. Here we go.
But thanks, Polly.
Thanks, Polly. Yeah.
I think it's good to say we can let them start moving. Do you think?
Alright. Buy ones. Take a breather. If you need to grab medical supplies for yourself, do it. Other than that,
Are we secure here?
I believe we're secure enough here.
Copy that. I'll let them
Yeah,
know.
we're not taking fire anymore, so I'm gonna call it secure enough.
Sounds good.
Raven 1, this is Cypher. I'll copy.
Oh, nope. He just typed over the channel. You can see HVT.
good copy, Raven 1. We are internal, possible H.
Copy that.
Visual. Target by fires.
Raven 1, good copy that you have secured the HVT. Let's move him to the vehicle if possible.
Negative on
Give me-
confirmation.
He's like right behind this wall.
I mean, Citadel just messaged that.
We have words from Crossroads that DHVT has been secured.
Copy.
So
Language barrier.
Let's move towards the waypoint 1. Back to the trucks.
Okay, you don't need to. You can. Yeah, you don't need to pick.
Raven
All right.
1, Raven 2. Let's start moving back, retreating. Mission
Contract
start.
so patched up, and then on you, we're gonna keep moving.
Can we shoot some more?
Inbound.
We're gonna move at speed through the woods. I don't care how we get back to waypoint 1. So map your route and let's go.
We can directly go east to Helen. Yeah.
We should be able
Let's
to do
pull
that.
north, get onto the frickin', get near the coast, and then take the beach in.
Okay.
Move
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry. Direct west will take there, but yeah.
I told him he needs to take point. He'd make those decisions.
Cypher, Raven 1.
Send for Cypher.
Can we assume it's clear?
Rescue the HVT. Stand by. I'm going to reset the scenario.
Hold. We just hold pause.
Yeah, hold and pause, boss.
Good work, guys. Seriously. If you have any kid issues from the...
You gotta go into your inventory and put on your night vision. Get a new pair. Oh my god, I can't see anything.
Screen is stuck on night vision because of that.
Oh god. My night vision's stuck on again.
Pull it out of your inventory, put it back on maybe? I don't know.
Echo, I have no night vision in my inventory.
Oh wow. Follow my voice, come to this arsenal, get a new one, and then you can reset it there.
You,
So,
Great, thanks.
box is right here.
Later,
Still
Jester.
screwed up.
Unequip it in your inventory, and then re-equip it, and it worked for me.
It's not even in my inventory, dude.
Go into the arsenal, you can get a new one.
Heretic, follow my voice.
I'm trying to get to you. Trying to get to
Keep
you.
going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Arsenal's just to my side.
You can also respawn.
Oh, what just happened to me?
Also, I noticed that our radios require supply to spawn on them. I thought we'd been just doing no supply for those.
Don't. Oh, right, because of the... Hang on.
I noticed the same thing with the arsenal packs.
Motherfucker.
Trapper.
Yes,
guys
you
see
are
any
correct,
intel down
Sauce.
there?
Okay, so
Did
the
not look for the
supply
intel.
packs
We
will
didn't.
require supply.
Yeah.
Okay.
The respawn thing was not supposed to. Because we
Okay,
have
it's
the...
just to keep bouncing between, so I'm not sure what's supposed to be
I
what.
know, but I'm only one guy. I ain't perfect, so doing the best I can.
Hold on. Oh.
Alrighty, so... If you take a look at the... Oh, I didn't actually mark it. I'm a silly. Stand by. So, here's what's going on. The bad guys have taken, where'd it go? Montignac. So there is a large enemy encampment at Montignac. It's well defended. It's those dastardly FIA. They just won't let us invade their country. The problem is, though, the camp is supported by 3 other camps in the area. The first is somewhere near Tiller's Find. The second is somewhere near Entre Deux. And the third is a simulated camp near Province. You won't actually be able to interact with it, but it's out near Province. All right? Those 3 camps are going to be constantly sending FIA to support one another while you're operating out there. So it's up to you to decide how you want to tackle the main objective, which is, liberate Montignac. How you go about it is up to the team. What resources and all that is up to the team. This is supposed to be a fairly generous scenario, so feel free to dig deep and use expensive kit. Feel free to reorganize as well. We don't have to play the same way we just did if that will or won't work for the future. And of the 3 camps, Province cannot be captured. Entre Deux is moderately defended. Montignac is heavily defended, but Tiller's Find is only lightly defended. That may be a place to start. However, Tiller's Find is also kind of exposed, which could make reinforcements from the other camps more problematic. So it's entirely up to you guys how you want to tackle it. The enemy is basically just going to run in more or less straight lines at you. So don't, other than the AI's decision to flank or whatnot, there aren't going to be any real big surprises. Enemy can occasionally throw light and medium vehicles at you, so you're going to want to have a little AT. Any questions on the mission?
Negative. End goal is seizing Montignac?
It is. That goal is going to be very difficult with all 3 camps up. If you eliminate the camp at Tiller's Find and the camp at Entre Deux, the amount of resources being contributed to Montignac will be reduced, and you can expect fewer enemies during that fight. And the one at Province, again, cannot be destroyed or interacted with. That will always send dudes in a little trickle. So that's just always going to be a threat.
Eco suggestion?
Yeah.
Order.
I'm open.
I figure only 1 or 2 of us to crew a mortar. We can we can have it here. We don't need to move.
That works.
I would love to volunteer for that.
Sure.
Okay, sure, Polly. I give you permission. No, I'm kidding. I will need one of the MG dudes to take a rocket launcher.
Where's my kid?
So troops wise, what do we have access to? Can we pull?
We're 5 and 5.
Can we get an LAV?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ooh, LAV time.
I can give up one of my guys to operate an LAV.
I'm willing to give it a try.
The LAV's got 6 seats. It can carry a 3-man crew, so...
Turtle, some questions for you.
There's 11 of them.
How is the enemy composition? Do we have any ideas?
Primarily infantry, with scattered medium and light vehicles.
Copy. Do we have access to LAVs and those kind of vehicles? Or
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Nope. You've got access to kind of whatever you need. This is supposed to be a fairly fun scenario. Feel free to experiment with all the hardware. Since we're still inventing our SOP, now is the time to just kind of try random stuff and see what's fun, see what works, and take that knowledge into the future as we build our team tactics.
Alright, MBG, you wanted the LAV, right?
Before
Yeah,
that,
I'll take
Trapper,
it.
Feel free,
let's
you can
figure
operate.
this out. Anyone wants to fly?
I was
No.
thinking about it, but I don't think I think it will be alright.
Because we have
Transport would be nice.
armed vehicle, choppers too.
I can give it a shot. I probably
Only
won't
if
be
you
very
want to.
Second
effective.
crew.
I mean, if there's like bigger threats like BTRs and stuff, you can probably take them out, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
They can probably take you out too.
It'd be
Yeah,
nice to
that is
level a
also
couple
true.
of buildings.
Alright, everyone who is not in an arsenal, this is a perfect time to think about it. Talk to me. The things I want a motor team, which Polly is working on. I definitely want a vehicle team that can fight, like LAV.
I'll gun the left.
And a couple of Humvees, so you can have 50 cals and
I'll go to front.
Alright.
My plan is to take the 2 camps first till let's find an antidote before we attack Montenegro on force.
Okay, could I recommend something?
Yeah.
Can we have a full LAV team, 1 transport helicopter, and Raven 2 and Raven 1 just combine and Heretic lead?
We can rearrange if needed.
Cool with it.
Yeah.
Just we can get to Entredu pretty easily with a heli, and those guys within the LAV can start attacking Tiller's Find from a distance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We have motor support, so we can just go see what happens, then call the motors in. And then basically, Tiller's Find can be taken by an LAV. Yeah, you're right. And Entredu is a good spot for a helicopter landing north of it somewhere. Move up, take it up. Heavy infantry units will go up there.
Exactly.
And once we have that, the LAV can sit somewhere near Tiller's Find, maybe on these hills.
Okay. Well, in that case, Contra Poly, get yourselves out of my squad, please.
Alright, gentlemen, I need
group.
a little bit of information. I want to know who is doing what. If you're doing motors, please stand near the motors, that way I know you're doing motors. If you're doing LAV stuff, I want you on the road, so I know that you're doing LAV stuff. If you're doing helicopter stuff, stand near the command bunker, so I know you're doing helicopter stuff. If you're doing infantry stuff, stand near the arsenal. Copy?
That guy you piloting?
Yeah.
Okay. I will operate a gunship with you.
Contra, you and me, Contra?
I think so, man.
Alright, so we got Sauce, August, Opera, Owen, and Aiko. I assume you're coming with us?
Yeah, I'll be in infantry.
Alright, I'm gonna need another dude with a rocket. August, Opera, I don't care who it is. Go ahead and grab the actual Gustav, though, with the backpack.
The second they
I got a Geo.
that was possible.
That's
I got 40
I
mics.
think so.
Okay, so we got 240 mics, and Opera, you're gonna find Gustav and use that thing.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm able to do this alone. It's just the rounds may be a little slower going out.
Confirming, just want to make sure we've got someone with an ammo pack.
No. It's good.
Yes. Anything else?
Okay.
Alright.
I have a resupply pack.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I
good.
meant.
Gotcha.
Well, there's probably one
Oh,
on
well, if I'm wearing your radio, you can spawn on
Yeah,
it.
brother. What's up?
Can you make it happen with your
It's only
numbers?
if I place it.
Oh,
Contra
yeah.
and BG, you
Yeah,
guys are
I
doing
can work
the
this
LAV?
out. Don't worry
Then I'm
about
gonna
that.
operate the
You
heli.
got it?
That's correct.
Yeah, go.
Oh,
You good,
cool,
man.
cool.
Don't worry about it.
What was that, Owen? We can only
So,
spawn
with the
if it's
radio-
placed.
Well, yeah, but you can't spawn on me if I'm wearing it.
Correct.
Yeah,
is that-
so
was
you
that
actually
disabled?
have to
That's
drop
not
it
a
down.
thing in...
It's never been a
Heretic.
thing as far as I'm aware.
Yeah,
That's-
what you got?
Where
How's
slash
that a
what is the Gustav?
Gustav, it's the L14A184 MAW. It's the other rocket launcher in there, and then there's a rocket launcher backpack that goes with it. Looks like 2 tubes.
Real
for the
quick,
backpack.
is there a bigger ruler or map tool I can use, or it is only
Negative, there's only one.
one?
Just gotta
Yeah,
draw a line.
you draw a
and
big
then
line.
enter.
Okay, I will be
If you have
guesstimating the range.
trouble, Opera, if you have trouble with it, I can
Oh, you
just
can
drop mine in.
mark thousands out with your
There you
line
go,
and
you got it.
Yeah.
Does it come with the
You get, like, what,
backpack,
9
or
lines or
is that over
No,
here?
you actually have to
10,
find it.
10, so it goes up to
Yeah.
1 kilometer at a time.
No, number of lines you can draw for that.
Oh.
Is it this?
That's the one, you got it. Good job.
Probably
Alright.
go ahead and
You want
start,
extra ammo for it?
targeting Tiller's
No,
Point roughly,
just take the
get a
two,
good
you
estimate
just
on
take the
that.
backpack. So
Yeah.
between you and me,
You
right,
want
we
me to
have 6
pre-range?
rockets.
Yeah.
If we run into more
Yeah.
heavy vehicles than that,
Is it true
LAV
that,
is gonna have to come
spawn on
intercede on our
people's
part.
Rocket or radio
Okay.
bags? Like if they're wearing it?
Do you have anyone
Yes,
with
that's
charges?
true, Owen.
I don't know. Or
Yeah, if you're carrying the radio
Not
backpack, the only
one.
time
I
you
just
can do anything with
Only
it
thing I've known in
is-
this game is that works.
I'm heavy as
I'm
fuck,
driving
but I
this
think I'll
off.
carry
here's,
one just in
here's
case.
the thing. You
that
have
has
to
never
drop it
been
on the
done.
ground and deploy it. That's
I have
yeah,
no room.
that's always been how it's done. So if you drop it on the ground,
Five
and you
different
deploy it,
servers.
Oh, good.
It's like 5
It's
different
not
servers.
that big of a deal, dude.
It's
He's
not.
asking you to.
It's not. I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay. I got you. It's different on this. I got you.
That's weird. I don't know. I've never seen that
Yeah,
even on
I
the
think
pub
it's gay.
servers.
Honestly, it's kind of retarded because people just flood into the place.
How do I
Like-
put my gun back to loading?
Yeah.
My fault.
Do you want to take a minute and calm
Double
down?
tap left control.
Or are you done for today?
Thanks, love.
Oh, this thing is sick.
Dude, it is
Is my
freaking
name
sweet.
Opera now above me?
It is, yeah.
It is. That, thank you.
Okay,
That
cool.
actually makes my life so much better.
It's
You're
that's
welcome.
modded.
Thank you, Opera.
That's modded.
Alright, all call signs, listen up. The motor is going to be called Hammer. That's your call sign. You copy?
Hammer.
Hammer copy. The air is going to be Talon. Do you copy that guy?
Alan.
You copy.
We copy.
The land vehicle is called Badger.
Badger.
The infantry units are going to be called Raven units.
Raven.
We will arrange you guys into 1 or 2 units depending on the number of people. But the general plan is this. Badger, your tasking is Tiller's Find. You want to get there, you want to range the mortar shots for you, or you can take them
Badger.
out with your gun. Depending on your situation, you have to coordinate with Hammer. Do you copy? Copy.
Hey Google.
Infantry Raven,
Lights,
your task is
80%
to go and
brightness.
capture Entre Deux.
Tiller's find is gone.
Once you capture that, then we will proceed towards Montenegro with the next phase of the plan. Phase 1, Tiller's Find, Entre Deux. Break.
Good copy.
Talon, your tasking is to fly far away from Montenegro, see if you can get mortar targets sighted or enemy concentrations called on to Hammer if Hammer is free. If not, you will be providing cover for Entre Deux primarily. Does that make sense?
Hold Z to do.
Copy. Well, primary task is reconnaissance by fire, and second task is to fight CAS.
Correct.
Cool. I like that.
Alright, all units, are you clear on your tasking?
Apron.
Hey, firm.
Badger's got it. Raven's got it.
Badger, you're good to move out. Talon, you're good to move out. Hammer, coordinate with Badger and Talon if you need to. Raven, let's give it 3 more minutes before we jump in the helicopter and go with Talon if there's spots. Talon, wait for us.
Hey, August,
Roger,
do me a
Bert.
favor.
Yep.
Roll up into my group, will you? Just so I can keep track.
Hey, firm.
And then, Aiko, are you gonna roll with us?
Yeah, I can jump into
Alright.
yours.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just trying to keep track of who's who and where's where, and the green tag honestly makes a difference.
And then
Yeah, for
Trapper
real.
is left alone then, right?
I
be
thought
with
Trapper
Talon.
was doing, Talon stuff.
Oh, copy, you're
So,
with Talon.
it's just a 6-man, you got a 6-man team here, so.
Little fire team.
Yeah, it'll do the job, and then
It'll do the
2
job,
of us
yeah.
got rockets, we got an LMG, and we got 240 mics, and whatever the hell else you want to carry, Aiko, so.
That should be plenty of firepower, I believe. Does anyone have a marksman rifle or something similar? Heretic, do you want to grab one?
I can switch to it, I just don't know scope.
No, it's fine. If Heretic wants to, he is.
Yeah, I'll take it. We should have plenty of rockets between us.
Bless me.
Bless you.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Talon,
wasn't.
how
weird.
many seats do you have?
A handful.
6, 8.
Can you carry 6 infantry units and drop them at Entre Deux?
We can certainly try.
Copy that. Raven, when you're ready, move towards Talon.
Okay, so I got one August.
Badger, good hunting.
Sauce and okay, Aiko.
Oh,
So, Aiko,
thank
are
you.
you leading the charge on the ground, or am I doing that?
You're doing that, boss. I'm just
Oh,
doing
okay.
the strategy game right now.
if you're good to go, load on up. Do you think? August. I think you're my last guy, August. Perfect.
I completed the walk around. One of the pitch links has a crack in it, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Copy that.
Does it bother you when I flip the switches from back here?
No, they're just radios and weapon
that
systems.
guy,
They're fine.
Ground team is all in. You're clear to fly.
Copy. Can I get confirmation where we're going?
We are going to the north of Entrede. You see Poacher's Hill. Anywhere north of that, if you find a landing spot where a heretic is marked, we can land.
Right.
Anywhere near the green circle marker. Preferably closer to the woods if possible, but you know.
I should be able to get you there.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I can see into your head, Sauce. It's disturbing. You got little
Crossroads,
eyeballs.
this is Cypher. All units are on mission.
What?
Copy that, Cypher. Good hunting all. Out.
Oh, maybe I'm looking at Owen's head, not yours, Sauce. My bad. Still, it's
How
disturbing.
Look at
You see under the mask?
Heretic without
Hey,
people's consent.
careful, don't go too close to Montignac. They may be able to shoot us with rockets. I don't know.
Nah, be alright. I don't have
Cypher,
rockets.
Hammer, all targets, sorry, all camps, pre-range.
Copy that, Hammer. Good work.
Remember, we have motor support. If you need it, call it in, okay? Heretic?
We ain't
Making
gonna
my
need
approach 30 seconds.
Copy that.
Raj, 30 seconds. Hey, just to make sure, ground team, if you had previous rate of channels, our general is going to be 39.
Roger, 39 for radio.
Copy that, 39.
Oh. Aborting. There's contact at that LZ.
Copy that. Anywhere here is also okay if you find that spot.
Very well.
I think we have contacted our LZ. You can call in motors if you need to.
No.
Alright.
Stand by. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Sauce, since you've got the MG, I want you on point.
Okay, how do you want to approach this?
Let me take a good look at the map. Honestly, why don't we hit... Why don't we hit Aloot Pond, and then go basically use the deflate on from that little structure there to move our way up towards Poacher's Hill. And then, pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there's a rock wall along that dirt path where east rises. Yeah. And we'll just begin our assault from there and see how it plays out.
Alright, Heretic. I want to start calling in motors onto that forest
Yeah, do
area.
your thing, if you want.
Alright, everybody else, follow Sauce.
Roger that.
Hammer, this is Cypher. How copy?
You're crouching, you don't have to.
Hammer, this is Cypher. How copy?
Sauce at the edge of this wood line. If we're close enough, I want us to take a brief pause, and then have you or August sneak up and see if you can spot anything before we all crest that.
Talon, this is Cypher. Do you copy? Talon, this is Cypher. Do you copy?
That's when I said we're not calling it mortars.
Yeah.
Sauce with you.
Alright. Owen, Opera, I want you to stay and deflate below the hilltop. So, let's just stay right here.
Got ready here just in case.
Alright, Heretic. Can't really see much. Can see that there's a tent. We're still mostly in defilade from that camp.
Okay. You got suggestions on how you want to approach it to get a better look?
Yeah, I think we need to just go through the woodline here. Looking at the map, we go around to the southwest.
Poacher's Hill.
You might be able to get a little bit of eyes on near where it says L in hill. Actually, 059073, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. I trust your judgment. The rest of us, let's regroup and follow Sauce again.
Sure, just give us a few minutes here, Talon.
Oh, in Opera, you're moving.
Say again?
You're moving. The
Yeah,
last
I
two.
heard.
From this point, let's try to keep it crouched, keep it low, y'all. Cool. Pass through.
Nice.
Hey, Coco. Pick it back up. August, you're free to move.
Roger.
Let's continue on the way.
Okay.
Alright, we got a mortar. Oh yeah, I see additional tents. That's all I can see for right now.
How many
No
additionals?
vehicles seen yet.
Hey, this
I have
shot
eyes on
mortars.
2 tents.
I don't know where they shot, but if they're near us, we will all die if he falls on us. So spread out, spread out.
Roger, spreading out.
I see 3 men walking west to east.
West to east towards the camp.
Yeah, A-firm.
Raj.
Okay, move slowly back into cover. They're unloaded. Let's keep that way.
Yeah, patrol of 3.
Yeah, to our south.
Patrol of 4.
You want to hit him in the open, Heretic, or wait, just let him pass?
Let him.
Let them pass until they're alerted. I want to take out the mortar first if we can.
Copy, we're about 100 meters out from that rock wall.
Alright.
Moving up.
Aiko, come on.
Petrol will stop running around.
If we keep it low and slow, we'll be alright.
Crossing your muzzle.
Raj, go for it.
Talon, this is Cypher. Do you copy? Talon,
Set traffic, Cypher.
We have a motor team down at the camp, and we have some enemy infantry outside. We could use a cash support in a little bit. Stick around here for a bit.
They're just shooting at the chopper right now. But I can see the radio
relax.
attacks from here. Heretic's
Repeat last, Cypher.
Stay around entre deux. We will need fire support soon. How copy?
Hey, Heretic, get online. We're close to
Cypher,
starting
this is
the assault.
Talon. If you can hear me, we copy your last. We're taking RPG fire from up here, but as soon as you have a fire mission radio, go ahead and radio me.
Copy that.
And whenever you're ready, we have a reconnaissance report for you.
Send the reconnaissance report.
The flag marker at the farm is pretty accurate for the main stuff. We marked a enemy BTR just to the northwest of it, break. We also say armed roadblock, also marked on the map north of the town. How copy?
Good copy. Take care of the enemy BTR and the roadblock. Leave the camp to us.
Copy that. Talon will be engaging forces inside the main objective.
Alright, ground forces, please get on the line. We're gonna start our assault. Aiko, I'm not totally sure that we're gonna need Kilo back up for this. Sauce, I'm gonna let you
Copy
count it
that.
off because you have best line of sight of the camp. Cool?
They're dealing with BTR and
Sure.
stuff outside the camp. We are
Alright,
going into the camp.
break, Aiko. We've got, everyone should be able to hear me. Camp is about 50 meters to our front. Let's just get line of rest, which we already are. And follow me, walking it in slow.
Talon, be advised. The Raven is moving into the camp. Do not fire into the camp. Any targets outside is fair game.
Copy on now. We are currently busy at main objective.
Eyes on BTR, direct front.
Okay, everybody hold. You said BTR direct front?
A firm, stand by. And it's going to be at 160.
Opera, I want you to get into a good firing position. I want you to find that BTR, and that's actually going to
Hey,
be
all
the first
stations,
off.
this is Hammer. Be advised, I am out of radio range for Cypher, so if he's trying to talk to me,
Hey,
please
again,
replay.
the
I'll copy.
coordinate level.
160 behind this big gathering of foliage in between
Cypher, Talon.
both tents.
Okay.
Copy.
Opera,
Moving
there is
to
back
the
blast, so
Guys,
The mortar support
Yeah,
is
straight
outside radio range for you, so if you need any fire supports, we can relay for you. Okay.
Ground forces, you're free to fire.
2-3 contacts down, 1 bend right.
No clear line of sight of the BTR.
Cypress, Talon, did you capture my last?
Is it not that flat square thing?
Negative, Talon.
Oh, okay.
Ground forces, go ahead and advance.
That's a new call,
Is
my
outside radio range, we can radio relay for you.
Copy that.
Shooting BTR.
Check, Talon. Talon
Oh,
is
that
out
was
of radio
high.
range.
You are Talon. Okay, Badger is out of radio range and Hammer is out of radio range. Copy that.
Badger, Cypher?
Somebody's entering the camp.
Send it.
Badger
Understood.
is damaged, returning to base to resupply and repair.
Copy that, Badger.
We'll have to hold on the BTR.
I don't think it's a BTR. It's probably in this column. I apologize.
Understood. Moving up to these rocks.
Sir, take a moment, we're back to your pause.
Bag. Green. Squeezing up.
Squeeze it up.
Raven units.
Up.
I'm back.
Alright, welcome.
Up.
Contact sniper, far left of the camp, 300-400 meters out east.
Hey, totally unrelated, but did you see my man?
no, I didn't.
Is he out in the open? Is he out in the open?
Hammer, this is Talon.
Somewhere east, no idea. Keep your head down.
Hammer copies.
I got a fire mission for you. We got a small group of squad break. They're about 150 meters southwest of the main objective. How copy?
Eyes on, confirm grid 049, break 069.
Good copy.
All eyes on the
049er, 069er, keypad 1. Request 1 spotting round.
1 spotting round, copy.
Take it low and slow, guys.
Camp looks clear.
Toss, is that the camp is clear?
looks clear.
Alright.
Don't see a BTR anywhere.
Yeah, I was in this column. My bad.
It's all good. I'd rather be more cautious than...
All units, this is Cypher. Be advised, you can call each other for help. You're not this alone. Copy.
Oh my god.
Down copies.
Somebody's
Talon relay to rest.
Oh, okay.
This is Talon to all units to relay for Cypher. If you need to call on each other for help, we can do so. Otherwise, we are on our own.
Badger copies.
Post up on that fence, make sure there's nothing else that's going to surprise us.
Hammer, shot out.
Roger that.
We've got a Corvaquat flag over the objective, so...
Oh, we're good? We're captured it?
Fine, yeah.
Alright. This cap is secured, right?
Affirm.
No, there's 900 supplies.
Excellent.
Alright.
Heretic. Where you at?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay, let me know when you think this camp is secured so we can start moving to the next objective. Let's go next with Badger.
I'd say the camp's secure.
Copy that. If we get Talon and figure out on Badger's roads.
Why don't we give ourselves a sec to
Yeah.
re-up
I just contact west.
He's down.
Copy.
Got to double tap him. Why did that guy respawn?
Hammer, Talon,
He
BDA.
just woke up.
There's another one on the corner.
That was
Secure the
on
camp,
target.
secure the
Break. The targets have moved into the village, so we're gonna have to cancel that fire mission. Break. The new fire mission is gonna be the camp proper. Break.
They're in the wood line, for those of you who aren't aware.
Are you copy? Are you ready to copy Grid Drive?
Yeah, ready.
You got the guy close, Sauce?
Grid Drive for the camp is as follows: 051
Say it loud and proud when you throw a frag,
Mark
Echo.
069er.
Barely hear you.
Keypad 7.
Need to yell that shit, bro. Yeah, there you go. That's yes, that is 100%.
Hammer copies.
You got eyes on something?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to read that back. Sorry. 051 break 069er. Confirm.
Keypad 7.
Keypad 7.
Read back correct.
Here's what I'm
You're
thinking
clear
when
to
we go down
launch
Saturday.
one spotting round.
I'm going to figure out what Badger is up to and see what the status of their camp is. If not, we'll go
Very
and assist
embarrassing.
them
This is
and
what I
take
thought
them
was the
on.
BTR. Was this fucking
Let me see if I
generator.
can spawn like some Qual units or something.
You're silly. No wonder it
Yeah,
didn't.
amateur hour
This
call.
is a BTR. Yeah, look, there's a
Talon,
Sorry.
Cypher, do you copy?
Look, hop in.
Step for
Do
Talon.
we-
Wheels, it's green.
Entretien is secured. It is now under our control. Can you get me an update from
Enemy?
Tiller's
I hear him
find?
talking.
Stand by.
Yeah. Oh, we beat a bot.
Badger, Cypher, I can report multiple enemy KIA at Tiller's Find.
Copy that. Is it captured?
Yep.
There
Alright,
you
say
go.
I should defend
Copy
us,
that.
so
Talent,
Come
come
here.
pick us
Go
up
ahead and
from
take-
this camp.
take
We
what
will
you
move
need
and
for the
capture it.
if you need to.
Badgers, get ready, rearm for an attack on Montagnac. How copy?
August, it's Michael Jackson.
Badger copies,
That was
rearming,
crazy.
refueling.
Hammer, shot out.
That's so
This
funny.
is Talon. We're going to do a BDA for this shot,
He's
and
marked too.
we'll come pick you up.
Copy that. Take your time.
Attic, they're going to do a BDA for the motor shot, then they'll come and pick us up. Let's
Hammer
rearm, get
BDA.
ready.
Ready, copy.
Yeah, I can
Your
feel
shot
the radio.
landed north of
Sorry,
target
sorry, guys.
by 50
No worries.
meters. Adjust south.
Apparently someone thinks they're under fire. Oh well.
Move
that's what
left.
they're there for.
Move right. Move left.
Missed that.
Who dropped their radio back?
Hammer, shot out.
Echo
Okay,
dead.
okay,
Echo
okay.
dead.
Echo,
Go grab
if
it.
do you want to
Shot
go
out.
grab it or do you want to just leave it there?
Let's go grab it. Not a big deal. Can I get
I'll
one
go
with me?
with you. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
thanks.
go with you. Sauce, while I'm away, you've got command.
Okay, what's the plan from here? We doing a
We're-
hero insert somewhere?
I think we're doing another helo insert. We're just waiting. I'm gonna go with
Hey,
Echo
from
to pick up
Sauce,
this radio.
once they do a BDA for the
Talon,
motors,
this
they'll
is
come pick us
Raven
up.
1 actual.
Send for Talon.
Yeah,
We're gonna need to pick up in about 3-4 mics from Objective R.
I don't know exactly where I put it, but it's somewhere down there.
I missed your location.
Entre deux.
Copy, Hunter to inbound for pickup. Break. Hammer BDA.
Hammer, ready, copy.
Your round landed in the same spot. You're gonna have to adjust 50 meters south again. Just hold on for the shot, as we won't be able to provide BDA at this time.
Smoke out, Talon. Wave off on approach. Just circle for now.
Down copies.
Collecting some gear. Confirm smoke.
No eyes on smoke.
It's 3 o'clock.
So we're on our way.
Shots?
Good copy.
What are they doing? We're taking fire from the heli.
We're just gonna cut right through the field.
Yeah, Raven, it's gonna be a negative on smoke. I see you guys walking on the road though.
That is a friendly heli.
What the fuck
Why
are they
you
doing?
shooting at him?
What the fuck are they doing?
Talon, you're shooting at friendlies. Acknowledge.
Good copy, but we're taking fire from somewhere nearby you.
It's likely they're out in the woods, Talon. Give us about 30 seconds and you'll be able to pick us up and we'll be able to fly out of here.
Copy.
Alright, Talon, you are clear to approach for landing. Put it farther from the woods. Try to put it in defilade.
Alright, thank you.
Alan copies. Is the camp a good LZ?
Camp is fine, LZ.
Copy. Make an approach for the camp.
Thanks for holding it down while I was away. Sure.
Alright, prep to get on the chopper.
Yeah, if you need anything, now's the time to get it. Other than that, everybody get over here. Let's go.
Opera, you good?
Hey, for 1 second.
Alright, everyone, go ahead and mount up on the chopper, please. Once I see that everybody's on there, I'll be the last man in.
Hi there. Hey.
Okay, you know, where was the smoke?
Citadel said he couldn't see it on his screen either.
Okay.
I didn't see it either.
That's bizarre. Maybe the colored smoke is...
Badger,
fish.
Cypher.
Alright, all in. We're clear to move.
Lifted.
Send for Cypher.
Badger is ready for new tasking.
Copy that, Badger. Your tasking is to go to the north of Montagnac and get eyes on into the city. Engage any targets from the farthest range you possibly can. How copy?
Badger copy, Cypher.
Be advised, Badger. Talon is taking Raven to Tiller's Find. Once we are there, we'll try to make sure the camp's captured, and then we'll move up.
Is your mark there, Echo LZ you want?
The greenish marker somewhere in that area is good enough. If that doesn't work anywhere near the beach, it'll be fine. It's an uphill battle again, Heretic.
Okay.
Anywhere closer would be all dangerous.
Oh, I know that, LZ. Cool.
Hammer, Cypher, just checking in.
Hammer copies.
Hammer, coordinate with Badger to see if you can get some mortars near Montagnac if there's any enemy concentrations.
Copy that. Badger, do you copy?
Go for Badger.
20 seconds.
Badger, you
Copy
got
that,
any
20
targets
seconds.
that I can blow up?
Not at this time. We'll advise when we get good eyes on Hammer.
Copy that.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
works. Hey, see if you can give a circuit around Tillis and find out if there's any enemy contacts and take them out while we move up. Copy?
Roger. You're good to go.
Just smart.
Go, go, go.
Careful
One
as you get
more.
out. Don't get hit by the rotors.
I got all that.
One out.
Alright, ground team, let's get in the woods. We'll do a similar thing to last time. Sauce, you're on point with the LMG. August, you'll be his backup if need be.
Roger.
I got the rear.
Try to keep it not as fancy.
All this. Small one. Go a bit west.
Talon, Cypher, need a sit rep on your scouting.
We'll have a sit rep for you in about 3 mics.
Copy that.
Alright, we're planning on taking us straight in. So we've got that first ridge there past the guardrail. That'll be, I think, a good place to hold and pop our heads over. And then from there, there's a second ridge beyond to the south that's a little higher.
You got my vote of confidence. If that's what you think we should do, let's do it.
I'm hopeful the LAV already cleared out anything major.
Town has the report ready.
Hit on this already.
Send it.
The objective marker itself is accurate. You're going to have roughly a squad's worth of enemy in there. They're very angry at us. Break. I believe we spotted a roadblock nearby. We'll get a marker for you that here shortly.
Copy that, Talon. Roadblocks all yours. Hammer, do you copy?
Hammer copies.
Hammer, bombard till it's fine. 5 rounds.
The fuck? Let's back it
5
up.
rounds
Back
till
it
it's
up.
fine.
Spread out.
Get back into the woods and get your butts down. Yep.
Heretic down.
Yeah, Eiko, that would have been nice advice
Yeah.
before you called that
We
in.
weren't planning on using that.
Maybe confer with the dude that's running the ground team before we start mortaring
Sorry,
things. Thank you.
Thought I did say it, but I probably didn't. My bad.
Hey, listen, I'm here for danger close things, okay?
How
You just
close
gotta
are we?
warn me
200
ahead of
meters.
time. It's called how much
It
do you
is
trust
dangerous.
Polly? Okay.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Cypher, Talon.
Send for Cypher.
That roadblock is going to be within 200 meters of your current location, right? Do you want us to still engage that?
Negative waiver for now. Let's wait on Hammer's rounds. Can you
Okay.
BDA for them?
Affirm.
Alright, for those of you who haven't
Are there
been
rounds, currently in the
accidentally
air?
mortared by your own team, it
Hammer, rounds
sucks.
complete.
So if we do have that issue, oh, it looks
not
like they
bad.
actually hit their target. Look at them.
That round landed right next to the break. That landed right next to the camp inside that wood line.
Sanded at that point, right? There was 4, correct?
Thought that was 5.
That should be number 5.
Looks like good effect in that wood line.
Hey, Hammer, are rounds complete?
Yeah.
Okay, call that out when you're done, please. Thank you.
Alright.
Hammer, hold fire on
Listen,
pillars, find Raven's
on the
gonna
fly
move
instruction, y'all. It's what I'm here for.
Alright, gentlemen, ladies, let's move.
Let's approach our objective and get this done.
in. Talon, Raven's moving into the camp. Anything outside the camp is your call. Inside the camp is not. How copy?
Good copy on all. You're gonna have like full squad by some hay bales.
Copy that.
Heretic, we may have a full squad. Frags recommended.
I'm
We are in
not
a position
concerned
to
about the
engage
squad.
if you need EP.
Copy that.
Indy.
Well, okay.
Alright.
Thank you. I'll give you your Article 15 later.
Lost.
Alright guys, get online.
Online.
Cypher, this is Talon, be advised. We count a total of 7 individuals in the camp.
Copy that, Talon. Thank you.
Reloading. Echo, you're way too close to me. Or Opera, stop.
I guess we're moving up.
Particular traces in that south-southwest.
Yeah, that's an MG or a vehicle, I don't know which. Hold on.
Yeah, you're out in the open.
MG, I see it. I'll take it. It's down.
August, you there?
Cypher Town, we have eyes on the BTR to your south on the dirt road. How copy?
Drag out front.
Heretic Opera.
Thanks.
Talon, repeat left.
Yeah,
We have
I got
eyes
you.
on
What's
a
up?
BTR on your
August
dirt
may
road
be
to your
down
south.
on
How
our
copy?
last pause.
Copy that. You're free to engage the BTR if it is with
Roger.
out of 100 meters range.
Copy, engaging BTR.
Throwing in FEs. HEs, I mean. Oh, on the hay bales.
Hey, Cow, can you do me a favor? Drop your radio backpack when you get a chance.
Copy that. Already done.
Thank you.
This town in hot.
Reloading.
South rockets.
Green.
Alright. Let's do body count. I got sauce, Owen, Opera. Ha, I can't hear you, brother.
Send for Cypher.
Badgers in contact.
Do you want me to check on August's last pause?
We've engaged about a squad and a half.
I'm gonna let him just respawn. There he is, right there.
Copy that. Make sure you're
Copy.
coordinating with Hammer if needed
Yeah,
required.
he's been dead long enough. It wouldn't have been worth it to go back.
Copy.
Alright, sauce, moving with you.
Raven, we have contacts coming in from southeast near the tan building, 50 meters to your left, southeast.
Understood. Engaging now.
Behind that building.
073.
Wow.
Zero 7-3.
Yes. Jesus Christ, they want me to fire it like
Confirmed, yeah. You got it. I put
They're in a APC, so they're a little more durable.
diamond where
I died.
Oh no!
You died.
I think I got hit by an RPG.
Yeah, you'll have to either respawn on a squad radio or make your way back there.
Spread out.
How do I?
Start checking the vegetative areas.
So when you're respawning, you should have a selection of different locations that you can respawn. One of which will probably
hey guys,
be
can
a
we clear away from the mortar?
Yeah, let's.
Please. Yeah, thank you.
One of which will be a deployed backpack that your squad leader put down.
Okay, I will kill myself and check.
Yeah, just respawn.
Yeah, just kill yourself.
Real cash. I'll do it offline. Don't worry about it.
I have to wait. There's enemies nearby.
Oh. Well, you're welcome to hang out in the tent where there's shade.
Yeah, get a little break.
I'm just going to be Zeusing, so I might not be super talkative. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hammer, you got a BDA?
Negative. We're being engaged right now.
Oh, I fired a 100 meters short. Yeah, me too.
This is Town, we're back on station.
Talon. Talon, this is Cypher. I think we have secured the camp. We'll give it like another mic to make sure it's clear. Our next objective is to move towards Montagnac and we'll be attacking there. It is only 200 meters out. We'll go on foot. How copy?
Copy on all. Be advised, at the BTR in our old wreck, there's some individuals shooting at us. We are engaging.
Copy that. You're free to engage all targets in Montagnac. There's no friendly units actually in the town.
Hammer copies. Repeat last cipher.
Eagle moving in
Raven's
from the
going to
east.
start moving from the west
Roger,
of
one
Montagnac. They're going to move east from our current pause in Tiller's fire to Montagnac. Badger is coming from the north. So, just letting you know the position of friendly units so when we call fire, you know.
Operator north.
What?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
north.
Yeah, we're out.
Badger,
Cipher.
That's right.
It wouldn't
If
let
you
me
wanna
spawn in
resupply
with
some
my
stuff,
kit.
This is Cypher.
You can't. Once you hit a respawn, you can't.
What's the
but there's a
enemy
ton of stuff over
disposition
there.
looking like at Entre Deux?
Okay.
Has that been cleared out?
Entre Deux has been cleared out. We have friendly platoon friendly squad there taking care of it.
Badger copies.
Badger, do not enter into the town general because you'll be stuck in the buildings. You can't maneuver. Stay outside if possible, please.
Heretic, you call this done? Secure?
Alright, just call it secure enough. Let Opera get her kit back, and then we can move on.
That'd be cool.
Shooting at, buddy.
There's gunfire coming out of the woods.
They're up the road.
You want a 40 mic for that tree?
Sure.
Roger that. I'm not going up.
Send a couple.
Roger that. 3 rounds.
Yes.
I have some basic stuff.
Reloading. Thanks for the 40 mics.
Roger that. Anytime.
Gun up.
Right side. Right side.
Fire team or a squad set?
Reloading.
From the smoke. I don't know what.
Fire left into that left.
Reloading. Green.
Ammo's cheap.
Alright, we got 900 supplies.
Open field, right?
Alright, your shooter's in between 2 different rocks. You're not gonna be able to easily hit him.
I'm gonna keep suppressing until you say otherwise.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Shit.
Down, we are RTB for rearm.
Badger Cipher.
Send for Cypher.
Badger's been destroyed, reconstituting.
Copy that, Badger.
Sauce, hold off on the fire for a little bit. Let's see if our little friend here decides to poke his head up.
Copy. Just dumping this last bit.
Alright, August and I are gonna move up there and see if we can find him. So hold your fire into those woods. Unless we both get shot and die.
run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Eagles are in the forest.
Yep.
Opera?
She's over here.
Oh, she's here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, Opera. I need someone to watch our rear just in case.
Which way is our rear?
Northish.
Northish.
Alright, seems like it's actually all clear this time.
I'm sorry.
Copy.
I don't know where those dudes floated out from.
North and east, just in case
Gotcha.
something comes up. Thank you.
We got one AFK on a bio break, but everyone else is ready to go.
Alright, that's fine. If you need to, take your time to rekit, rearm.
I'm good. Are you able to access the arsenal from their source or no?
No.
Alright, well, we're waiting for our bio opportunity to get back. We're gonna search the structure real quick, make sure there isn't some weird thing making them spawn there.
Raj.
And ACO is our flying chariot coming to pick us up, or are we ground pounding our way up the road?
We're ground pounding. It's 200 meters out.
Alright, sounds good. Once we get done clearing this house out, we'll return to you guys and we can take care of business.
Correction, it's less than a click out, but you know, I was thinking the edge of town is about half a click out.
Might be something for, you might consider integrating us with Badger as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking right now.
Because it's difficult to, if they've got any infantry around them at all.
Yeah.
Enemy infantry, it's really hard to deal with.
That's a very good point.
Fantastic
Badger.
for hitting stuff that's way out there, but yeah, it sucks being on there on your own.
Badger, this is Cypher. How copy?
Go for Badger.
Badger, I think we'll do a mechanized assault on the town. I was thinking we'll combine Raven and you guys together around each other for mutual support as we move down the main MSR downward. I'm going to see if I can get Talon to pick Raven up northward and meet you. We'll make an attack down southward. Copy?
Badger copies. We're at the fob right now.
Copy. Let us know when you're on the move. Break. Talon.
Stand for Talon.
Talon, we'll need a pickup from Taylor's Find
Tree line
to the
clear,
north
structure clear.
near Gory,
Excellent.
roughly, so we can meet up with Badger and move down southward.
Ooh, we do have stuff.
Something else to consider is
Happy
Badger
to
could
pick you
probably
up
pick us up
and
from here.
put you down north
Yeah,
towards 40.
Badger could just pick us up here.
Yeah, near Gravette and Bari, I have put down a marker at a grid 046 mark 079. If that's too hot, you can put us back further, but we'll combine with Badger. That's the plan.
Copy, guys, on your marker. We'll come pick you up. ETA 3 mics.
Copy that. Badger.
Go for Badger.
How long do you think it'll take for you to get to my marker? My
7
marker.
to 8 mics.
Copy. Perfect timing.
They're all rearming at the moment, so we'll meet them there and combine with them. Yeah.
Okay, do we have everybody?
I believe so. Owen was on a break. I think he's back.
Okay, Opera, you good?
Opera is holding our east and north.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. Alright, well,
Well, gentlemen, 3 mics have to wait here for a bit. Till the weapons platforms
yeah,
are
if we got
I know what to
3
do.
whole minutes, I might do a bio myself.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I might as well.
I'm gonna go find
Yeah,
something
perfect
silly.
time for a bio.
Yes.
I mean, are they working is the question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Try it though.
Good question.
So I threw a green that was not apparently visible by anyone else.
Why do you throw one? God damn it.
It's a joke.
On the deck. Copy that down. We may have a couple of people bio break here soon. Area is reasonably safe.
I would hope so.
Cypher, Badger is
Alright,
en route.
I'm gonna bio break.
Yo.
Thank you, Badger.
Not in my chopper.
Bio break. Bio break.
You better not spill in my chopper. How's you're cleaning it?
I definitely won't be cleaning it.
Well, I guess I'll be cleaning up your brain matter across the wall after I shoot it.
I wasn't the one peeing in here. Sorry. Bio break.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
Eiko, just, zip tie them and bring them in.
Alright, I'm coming.
I do miss those days.
DC Trapper, DC.
Yeah, he's back at base. I have to go pick him up after I'm done with you guys.
All in.
Thank you.
Lifting.
Badger, this is Cypher.
Wrong net, isn't it, Captain?
Yes.
Badger, this is Cypher. We are en route to our rendezvous point, waiting for you.
Badger copies.
Heretic, this is going to be a combined arms attack onto the town. It has already been softened by multiple bombardments and fighting.
It's cool.
So my hope is it's not going to be as heavy when going this time.
Okay.
But they're getting reinforced from the south, so that's the other problem.
You're getting nominally reinforced from the south.
Cypher, Badger is on the MSR.
Copy that, Badger.
I gotta get back into the habit of checking LZs before landing on them.
Thank you. It's a very good thing to do. I think it's on this camp? I don't know. Oh, you lost your co-pilot?
Yeah, only for a brief flight. I'm a RTB and pick him up, and I'll be back on station. Good luck.
It's smart.
Thank you.
Hey, Opera, you back?
Favor.
There.
Trapper, I'm coming back for you, buddy.
I'm a Mordecai now.
Badger's Cypher. We are 50 meters in front of you to the right of the road.
I'll message you later. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I was,
Yeah,
they're already here.
Yeah, let's go.
Dude, Trapper being like, I'm a mortar guy now.
You guys gonna get in my back hole?
I think we will for a little bit.
Contra.
Well,
and then once we get close to town,
Welcome
we'll
aboard.
dismount and then move on foot. Copy?
that's pretty awkward for me, Contra. I don't know. I think I'll walk.
I think we're out of
You
space.
can get in the commander spot.
We gotta
Never mind.
scooch
Let me
in.
stop.
Yeah,
It's
get
not
cozy.
making it better.
On the left side, left side.
Passenger, there we go.
All right, where are we gonna disembark, you guys?
Near the chapel, north of the chapel a little bit, and we'll walk with you.
I'm in.
Second intersection. Unless Heretic has a different plan, it's his call at this point.
Man, Contra, yeah, just drive us up to the church. We'll see how we do.
All right,
Yeah.
you copy that, MBG?
Yep, copy. Driving to the church.
Waypoint 2.
And then if something screwy happens before the church, we can just dismount and walk you in.
Basically, we are here to deal with the infantry around your vehicle, if needed.
Please.
It's needed close range when they have an RPG. Sauce and I learned that lesson. Just saying.
Well, we got the 5 RPG gunners, and number 6 got us.
Oh. Was it beneficial fighting at a long range versus short range?
Yeah, and then, well, we were transiting from one firing position to another one, and they caught us.
Copy.
Yeah, I think they were in a gully that we didn't see them. We rolled right on them.
Oh. $100 meters out from waypoint 2, roughly. Actually, let's just stop. I forgot. God damn it. Guess
Which
what I
problem?
forgot, Heretic?
Radio?
What? Oh, you radio? That's fine. Owen, I think you still got a radio, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, drop that sucker on the ground when we dismount.
Copy.
Be at the church.
Are you getting out here, or do you want me to keep pressing into the village?
Eiko, there are 2 church buildings. You need to figure out which
I think
one
we
it
should
is.
hop out of the outskirts.
Yeah, let's just hop out here.
Roger, dismounting.
Miss you guys.
Alright. Yeah, Owen, go ahead and drop your backpack on the ground. And deploy it. Make sure that it actually, yeah, there you go.
Nah, we're too close.
Too close to what?
It just won't let me deploy it.
Oh, because we're too close to the other damn radio.
No,
Alright.
because we're in the same group that already has one deployed.
Well,
No, we deploy 1 per group.
Yeah, that's actually
only 1 per group, but it was 2.
If we all switch to a new group, then we can deploy it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, they're calling out hostile infantry, so... Wait, I'm missing one. I'm missing one.
No, we're gonna wait for
No,
the
I'm not.
dismounts to
Wait,
start
yeah, where's
moving
August?
before we go anywhere.
He's over there. He's on the left of the LRV.
Oh, is he? Okay, there he is.
But if we want to get a radio down, we gotta go to a new group.
Yeah, let's make a new
Okay.
group. Do it right now
Because it's
before we
based
go.
off the group that you're in when it's dropped.
Okay.
Join
Group
Atlas
should
Blue
be
1, yep.
established. Yep, Atlas Blue 1.
Alright, placing radio.
August Opera, join Atlas Blue 1. Opera, where's Opera? P for Papa, for groups.
I did it.
You got it.
Excellent. Alright, Sauce, you got the MG. You're still on point, bud.
Yeah, if we're gonna take the MSR, let's just march it up.
Yeah.
Yup, march it up.
God damn it.
Stop getting stuck on stupid stuff.
Just creep up parallel
Stupid
to
trees.
August, Eiko, and Opera, why don't you guys split left? That way you're on the other left side of them.
You got it.
Thank you.
Or just...
Badger, you're good.
Okay, all ground units, just because we're so close to the last objective, you're free to open fire the moment you see contact.
Understood.
Roadblock up ahead.
Roadblock up ahead. Copy, contact.
I'm with you, Eiko. With you.
Copy, is fine. Alright, looks good. Can you hold this angle for me, Opera? Up front?
Affirm.
He got it. He came through. We good. I thought he couldn't make it. Empty nest. Copy.
Someone say
Echo, I would hold at that building.
Copy that. This building is occupied.
Okay. There's ways to solve the occupation problem.
Copy that.
There's a BTR. I could shoot. Maybe.
Owen's inside. With you.
Owen, I'm with you. This guy.
He's down.
Okay, hold up.
Talon, back on station.
Affirm.
Copy. Badger and Raven are moving together as a mechanized unit into the village. I want you to circle around, take out any targets you see that is not very close to us or of any interest to you.
Hey. Friendly coming out, friendly coming out.
Copy. So you just want me taking out reinforcements?
Friendly coming out.
Awesome with you. Down. Oh, no.
Sauce is down.
Copy, sauce is down.
What? I want to know. Ooh, at the, okay.
Alright, all infantry units, you need to keep your eyes on the sky. They're on the roofs.
Oh, behind us.
Oh, shit.
Got 2 casualties.
Badger, hold on. We'll take it down for you if you cover us.
Is he down?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Echo. You're -2. Alright, so Opera and August. You guys are gonna move over to this yellow house. Okay, Sauce is back. Excellent. Sauce, I'm on your body, buddy.
Ronan, you got an enemy down the dirt path to your
Sniper.
east north.
It's been taken care of, though. Thank you.
Yes, Echo.
I need a couple of guys to break that barrier so that Badger can move in.
With you.
Can Badger not
Roger.
just shift the vehicle I think there's a side path they could take.
Set.
Roger, quick mag before we go in.
Badger's got a plan.
Alright, make it
I believe in your brilliance, Badger. You got this.
Enemy is not down.
Alright, going in.
There you go.
Opera with you. Clear, coming out.
Badger, this is Cypher. If you're taking heavy contact, let me know. I can smoke it.
There.
Cleared, 2 coming out. Roger.
Badger copy, Cypher.
Upstairs.
This is Talon number 3 on
2
station.
doors, left, right.
Taking left.
Copy that, Talon.
Clear, continues.
I'm back on station. We'll be there shortly.
Walking, clear.
Here, sauce.
Clear.
Clear.
Indico, there's a good chance these infantry reinforcements coming from the
one more
left
door right
where
here.
we
Let's move up
were
the
coming
attic.
from the
Cypher,
actual
this is Hammer. Do you
camp
have
itself.
any targets for us?
Copy that, Hector.
Attic space, clear.
Excellent. Staircase, the 2-story is, I don't know, yes, 2 stories.
Talon, this is Cypher. How copy?
This is Talon, send it.
I want reports on the camp area that is marked on the map. If you can see any infantry contacts, let me know. If you see infantry contacts to the left of Raven, east of Raven, let me know. You can call in some mortar fire on that. Can you coordinate with Hammer and get some mortar
Got
fire?
another building that away that we should go hit. Let's go out the back here.
Okay, Talon 3.
Roger.
Let me peek this first. Looks good. Going over.
Raven, let me know when you're good to move.
Yeah, we're good.
Roger that.
So that gray with the red roof is our
Badger, Talon.
objective.
Sorry, Badger, Cypher. Badger, you are in the middle of the city with no infantry cover. We're coming to you for assistance, but our objective is east of your pile.
Going for the gray with red roof.
I think there's a door on this
Objective
side.
is in farm, yep. So get eyes on it, but don't cross too much to the south. Enemy reinforcements will come from the south.
Yep.
I got long.
Badger copies.
Alright, making entry.
Window on the right, careful.
Behind the desk, clear.
Right.
Badger's on the move.
Yours.
Popping it. Landing clear, many doors.
Jesus. Alright, opera, yours.
Clear.
Short, clear.
Hammer, Talon, fire mission.
Hammer copies.
Let's go ahead and have you hit the main camp again. If you need a new grid coordinate, I can give it to you.
With you, Heretic.
Negative, we've already got that range. How many rounds?
Let's just do a spotting round right now.
Once again, a lot of doors. Hallway clear.
Right.
Going left to right.
Hammer, shot out.
Clear, clear, clear.
Alright, opera, pop it.
Second door.
Roger that, with you on second.
Common space, common.
Roger, common space. Feed it back at the other one. That's fine, that's fine. Last door, yours.
Bathroom clear.
Bathroom clear.
Hammer, Talon, VDA.
He's going up to waypoint 2 on the
Ready to
north
copy.
side. He's not going through the town.
That round hit the building just to the northwest of that marker, adjusted south and east by 20 meters, and you'll be right on target.
This is gonna be a slaughter.
Yeah, I know. That's something. Let's go up. Talon's on the air anyway.
Everything
So whenever you're ready.
Yeah, just trying to get some
All good.
Hammer, shut out.
Shot out.
Got him. Nice.
Got more voices.
Yep. No eyes. Going downstairs.
Hey, I'm almost out of ammo. Raj, if you need
Is that our friendly BTR?
That's an LAV2.
Yeah, it's LAV, so yeah.
That's friendly.
Raven, our aim is to
Hammer,
get to the
Talon,
Badger.
VDA. That round hit across the street.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just
go
the
to
other
Badger,
direction.
guys. So on me.
Badger, this is Cypher. How copy?
Go for Badger, Cypher.
Raven's going to move to you, and then we'll observe the camp for a little bit before we push into the camp. Hammer is bombarding the camp at the moment.
Badger copies, hold position.
Hammer, shot out.
Shot out.
Hey, cool. You coming?
Copy, I'm with 2 other people here, moving to you.
Hammer, Talon, VDA, on target, fire for effect, spread 50 meters.
Copy that.
We pulled a bit of head sauce.
We have. Just make sure you got some cover with those logs. I'm poking my head out.
Copy.
Hey, Badger.
Hammer, shut out.
Badger, infantry's close to your right, just beyond that building you're next to.
Badger copies.
Friendly.
Badger copies.
Extinction.
Yeah, I think we can start pushing forward. We can either go for the soft concealment, or we can go for the barn, or whatever that is.
Hold on. Hammer is bombarding yet, Heretic, don't push him yet.
I'm not. I'm far enough away for it not to be scary yet.
Thank you.
Anyone got some extra 5.5 mags?
Talon and Hammer, how is the farm
Who's got
looking?
the,
Is it
ammo
softened?
bag?
Hammer, rounds complete.
So do I just drop the bag?
It's getting
Yeah,
there.
drop
I'm
the
still
bag and
seeing
then
some
once we,
people running around there. If you want me, I can clean up with rockets.
Yeah, go for it, Data. This will be the last fire from Hammer, then the infantry will move in. Copy.
I don't know if that guy's down.
Cypher, Hammer, permission to toss a few more rounds at the camp.
He's not, but he's down.
Hammer, send it, but let us know when you're done with your rounds, so we can move in.
Copy that.
Oh, and
Hammer, new fire mission after that. I want smokes on the south MSR of farm. How copy?
Copy that.
Down and hot on the camp.
Robert, you can't see a little more forward to your right over not so about that.
Copy, yeah.
Then I'm going to be directly behind you watching long.
Yeah, and we should our rear.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Talon, rocket run complete. Good effect on target break. I am lack on rockets.
Copy that, Talon. Do you have guns?
Negative on guns.
Copy that. Go ahead and rearm.
Copy.
Hammer?
3 is RTB.
Hammer, rounds complete.
Copy. Can I get smoke down there, mister?
Copy, wait one.
We're taking
fire from the rear. Yeah.
I think it's that way, yeah. Careful.
Hey,
Oh,
Badger, you
shit.
might want to watch your six. Taking fire from the rear.
By the rock. Straight down the road.
Our new rear, which is to the northeast.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm watching our new front, which is to the southwest.
Audio left.
There's a guy down there on our right, just saw his head moving.
Raven, get ready to start moving into the camp on my command. Hammer, this is Cypher.
Which direction is the camp?
Hammer copies.
Are your smoke rounds out?
Last one going out right now.
Copy that. Raven is going to start moving into the camp.
I'm gonna get frag out that. What? Frag going out. Good.
Raven and Badger, ready to move into the camp. Camp is to our east.
Roger, east. Opera pull.
Southeast, brother.
It's more east.
August last.
Raj.
Echo last.
I wouldn't stand on this corner. I just took a hit.
Got an opening here.
Let's move up. We have an opening.
Heretic last.
Yep, I know. Thanks. I'm also wounded, so I'm a little slower.
I'm only yelling because I don't know if you can.
No, I appreciate it. Just no, I can't. Hang on, brother. I gotta patch myself up, otherwise I'm gonna bleed out. Opera, you can do them. I appreciate it, though. All right.
Okay.
Go, go. Go. Alright, you good.
Let's creep up into that smoke.
Rear. Reloading. Green.
Badger, what's your flag at Winter?
Push up to the wall.
Badger just took a gnarly RPG hit. Watch the wreckage, it might start cooking off.
Hey, operators, you still got a rocket?
A firm. I have 3.
Alright, hey, if you got a rocket, I want you to put it into that barn.
Reloading.
Talon back on station.
Copy that, Talon. You could use some
April, we're being approached by the rear.
Yeah, we should move.
Yeah. Say we take that barn, let's go.
Receive fire mission.
Sounds good.
Let's get into that barn at least. It's hard to cover.
Rocket up.
Talon, I want you on the south side of the camp, looking for reinforcements and taking them out as they come incoming.
There's the cook-off.
Copy, I'll keep fires outside the camp proper, and I'll engage anything to the south of the camp.
Hey, contact. Watch out, frag out. Towards the camp.
Roger that. Second frag, going out.
If you can get into the barn, get into the barn.
Roger that, moving in.
I don't want to enter a building with a single entry, you know what I mean? Pretty good.
Man down in the woods.
Spicy, love it.
Alright,
August,
so
get
I can
in.
only out here, August.
Better give the line of sight. Right, give me a
August, can you
360
watch
to
that rear
spawn
door,
for now.
please?
There's a guy creeping around on the other side. Who's behind
Yeah,
you.
same. You had a guy parallel to you as well, so. But try to peek.
That's spicy.
Alright, Raven. Let's move up.
I'm gonna frag over you. Frag out. That's really spicy. Frag out.
Bus. We're all stuck in here. You want us to flank left or right or something?
Raven, we're making entry into the camp area.
Opera last.
I do have a deck charge I can knock down.
Frag out.
Eiko, how do I bandage?
Hit tab. Hit your
Needs assistance. Owie. No, I need assistance.
Echo, August and I are in the gray 2-story.
Take your gun out. Copy that.
Oof. That's it.
Up there. Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I'll bring you all back real quick so you can get into the action, but we're almost done, so it might almost end on a fail, but we'll see. Let me get you back there. Stand by.
Let's try it.
Sauce, the gods are being merciful. We'll be there shortly.
Raj.
You internal on that gray building?
Eagle coming in. Eagle coming in.
Okay, upstairs now. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. First two.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Okay, yep. Taking the climb.
Cypher, Badger is approaching your position.
Copy that, Badger. Ravens in field, Cypher's back at main headquarters right now.
Go back through the breached wall, and let's go take this place.
Okay. Mag.
I'll be taking my rifle back.
Talon, Cypher. Any update on reinforcements from the south? So far, sporadic infantry. I'm almost right on rockets.
They're in the woods, and then in this tent.
You killed me about the armory.
I've been keeping all my fires outside of the objective.
Good copy.
Raven, this is Cypher. Let me know when you are secure in that area.
Nice. Probably got a headshot.
Hey, Badger, hit that lower barn if you don't mind with just about whatever you got.
The long barn?
Hell yeah, brother.
Badger cop.
One that's low to the secondary barn further south. No, damn it, Sauce just went down.
I sit it down.
Yep, That's the one, Badger. Thank you. Cypher, this is Raven. I'd say this is probably about as secure as we're gonna get.
Copy that, Raymond. Crossroads, this is Cypher.
This is Crossroads. Go ahead.
I believe we have captured our objectives. Waiting for further tasking.
Roger that. Mission complete.
Alright.
Oh boy. Sorry I couldn't join in, but I just had to keep spawning more bad guys. You guys were just knocking them down so quick.
Good problem to have.
Very good problem to have. Yeah. Why don't we? Who can lead us through the AAR real quick? Let's talk about what worked, what didn't, and what we want to see more or less of, and just kind of how'd it go. You know, highs and lows, in other words.
Copy that. Let's go down the list. It'll be easier once someone finishes. The next person pick up. So let's start with August.
A lot of highs. That went relatively well from what I could tell. Second time playing. One of the lows, I would say, is kind of having loose battle lines. Kind of like getting lost and not knowing where everyone is exactly. I'm spoiled by the DUI squad radar in Arma 3. But I think tightening up on CQB and kind of maintaining either sightline of each other or at least within audible range of each other would be beneficial.
Are you gonna go now, Aiko?
I will wait till the end if that's okay with you guys. Like until the squad's done. Thanks.
Opera?
This was my first time, so I'm learning a lot, but I really like the coordination. You guys are on top of that, and I guess low point was the teleporting at the beginning. I don't know.
Copy that. Rapper?
As a TL, the high point was the timing. I think we were all pretty good on timing. Just our assault onto the town seemed really well, operating with August, who did a fine job for a second time, by the way. Other than that, I had experiences in the heli that also did really well. I felt like we were utilized enough. But then at the end, I went with the mortars. Not enough, but that all comes in time.
Copy that. Cyril, should I come back to you after me?
Yeah.
Copy. Contra?
My point was linked up with Raven for the last attack in the Montagnat because it's always nice to have dismounts around. The low point was during the little pre-mission. If we could just be a little bit more mindful of where we're shooting our flares.
Yes. Heretic.
High point was just being here with you guys. No, I mean the pre-mission was great. I mean, ground pounders, we took all our objectives. maintain minimal casualties. I'd say low point was the weird teleport thing that happened at the beginning, and I think that was just a tech issue, so not a big deal. Other than that, got nothing else to say.
NVG.
Yeah, I think this game was like a top 5 Arma moment for me. I had a lot of highlights. The pre-mission was fun. It was cool to do some hostage rescue stuff, and then the just linking up with Contra and letting people have it with the LAV was a ton of fun. I think concur with the assault through Montagnac when we linked up with the squad. That was a blast. The only downside or low light was when we tried to take on Tiller's Find as like a solo unit, and then we got damaged and we had to backtrack. So I think had we just planned that out a little bit more at the beginning and brought some supply and what we needed to repair the LAV, that would have gone a lot more smoothly. But pretty minor in the grand scheme of things.
Copy. Owens.
Yep, I liked it. It was dope. We just shot a bunch of stuff and rolled up around as a group. It felt like we were like kind of decimating each point we went through, so good up on that. There's no low point.
Okay. Polly.
High point, the mortars were great fun when we had a target. Low point, the mortars were great fun only when we had a target. So, I also do want to say that I think our comms were a little interesting during that. I think that's something we should work on. But I'll be on that. It was pretty fun most of the time.
Okay. Sauce.
High point, rolling around close to the LAV. I thought that was pretty neat. Just leads to a lot of cool atmospheric stuff. Low point, to me it was kind of funny seeing like, all right, I'm gonna send a vehicle with 2 guys only on its own to do this. I'm gonna send the infantry on their own to go do this. We could have been a little more integrated throughout the whole thing, I think. And then also making sure that if you got someone on the ground, you're kind of deferring to them for fire support. Personal opinion, at least.
Copy that. That guy.
Yeah, the whole it's been a while since I've flown an Arma and actually had fun. There was lots of proactive stuff to do. Calling in mortars from the air is a very, very effective because we have perfect viewing of where like they're landing, and I can give effective PDA and that sort of stuff. Yeah, excuse me. Low point. I guess I feel like we can. I feel like our what is it called? At the start of each mission, we're getting ready. I feel like we're quite a bit slow. I mean, when we eventually stepped off, we were like an hour and a half into the operation already. Of course, granted, half of that was training, but still.
Copy that.
That's it.
So, my high point was the town assault. That was amazing. There were a lot of other high points, but that was the biggest high point. Low point was my own mistakes. As I'm squad leading, I start realizing a few things, like the radios doesn't work. Killers find one unit may not be sufficient. Called in motor, thinking I've already informed Heretic, but I did it without pushing the push to talk. Stuff like that. Forgetting that radio has a range. So until the helicopter came in range, I couldn't talk to them. A lot of these small things, but I'm taking notes and I will improve. I promise. Sit down.
So from the Zeus standpoint, I think a lot. I think we had a lot of wasted potential, and by potential I mean firepower, in the context of there were a lot of moments when your most powerful assets really weren't doing anything. I I suspect that we can probably successfully work with smaller teams that are better supported, because like having say an LAV support 3 or 4 guys will do a lot of fucking good, perhaps allowing us to do more stuff simultaneously. And then just like, remembering to call in, hey, I've got targets. Who can help me blow them up? We don't need the SL to call in air support. A tank can do it. Uh, helicopter can self-dispatch and be like, hey, I've got good targets. Deconflicting. Anybody in the area? Nope, I'm going for it. Like we can adapt a more aggressive mindset that allows us to maximize our firepower to really, hit the enemy hard. And if we don't start doing that, I think we're going to find a lot of times, kind of like today, where you've got literally a dude sitting on a tube that makes the world blow up where he wants it, and we can't find a use for him. I don't think so. We're too crazy for that. So I think as we kind of keep moving forward, we got to get used to the idea of, every engagement, every contact, we should be thinking, what are my options other than just shooting it with my rifle? And can I get that into the fight somehow? I think all of a sudden, a lot of these big, heavy fights will all of a sudden become very, very easy.
All right.
Yeah, and then what was are we, when we are done developing our SOPs or closer to being done, are we gonna try to figure out how we want to do our radio call signs? Because that threw me through a loop today.
Yeah, like there was a time I think Badger was calling it backwards, and I was like, I think I understand what you're trying to say, but yeah.
All right, then let's just keep
But
in mind. Let's just keep our minds
hey, you,
open.
this is me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that as we work on that SOP, let's make sure we've got something in there to make sure that we're at least talking in a standardized fashion, as well as having some agreed upon verbiage, whether we want to do positions or people, so that it's a little more predictable. Because the upside to having call signs that change is you get to be whatever cool name you want. The downside is it can be really confusing for everybody else who might not key in on those words the right way. So just something to think about. And yeah, I think that's all I really have is the Game Master. That was a lot of fun on my end.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That was a
Yeah, I had a good
blast.
old
Thank you,
time.
Citadel.
I enjoyed
Hey,
it.
thank you guys. And
Thank
hey,
you, Citadel.
please, if anybody wants to try Game Mastery, please speak up. I would love to be able to get stuck in more often. So if anyone wants to just do what I just did, please speak up for our events that are coming up. I'm planning on being here on Tuesday. So I mean, if y'all want to game it up, then let's do it.
Oh, the other thing I want to point out, is there a setting or something where the radios work throughout the map? Because in the
No,
middle
I
it
think
just stopped. Okay.
no, I think the handsets, like the little handsets, have about a 2-click range, and I think the
Hmm.
backpacks are double that. They have a
Hmm.
4-click transmit range, so yeah, you won't be able to listen any further. It's all about transmission distance. So I think it's 2 and 4. I want to say.
Copy. I think that was the biggest problem when we went to on Twitter. We couldn't get in touch with our motor team to get fire support.
It seems that the actual radio relays, like the placeable ones,
Hmm.
it seems that they actually work.
Hmm.
And it also seems that, and I'm sitting here like kind of like raising my eyebrow, going, I wonder if that's something we can do with construction trucks, where
Right. Right.
we send a team out to set up a relay at a little machine gun base with a mortar on it, and suddenly there's like all being an engineer is actually kind of critical towards
Communication.
conventional sort of like conventional what I'm looking for, combined arms operation. If it's just a couple SF guys, not a big deal. But once you start having helicopters and tanks and eventually planes, I suspect that's going to be an important skill for us to have nailed down.
Agreed.
Thanks for showing up, everybody. This is a great time.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. Peace.
All right, guy here. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I'll catch you boys
Mm-hmm.
and gal later.
Was that me calling backwards on the radio, Echo? I think it was.
Yes,
Great weekend, everyone.
You got it
As
twice
soon as you
backwards. I was like, it's okay.
Oh, dude,
Right.
as soon as you say that, I'm like, fuck.
I'm going
Night,
AFK for a
everybody.
bit, but I'll be back later. I'm
Mhm.
not even gonna leave the channel. I'll be back.
Talk
It's
to you
alright.
later. Good night.
We'll pick it up.
Peace,
Good night to the
Augusto.
host.
See ya.
Hey, Aiko.
Yes, sir.
For Tuesday, whether you be here or not, I don't mind game mastering it. But does that mean I also have to come up with like the whole
What are you
objective?
talking about Tuesday?
All right,